Oh man. Well, part of life is death, and we all have our own beliefs on that, right? Um, Look, I'm very aware that James Yeager had people who loved him to death and people who despised him, right? Who just thought he was corny and just bullshit, right? There wasn't many people in between. It was like you loved him or you hated him. But I am one of those rare people that was kind of in between. It's just my personality type. But I will say this: I believe it's undeniable that he's done good in the gun community. Can you argue and say he's done some bad? Sure, sure. Uh, More so to do with attitude, personality, maybe separation of friends or something like that. Like there's that stuff. But as far as advancing the culture forward, training people that needed to be trained that otherwise may not have been, he's just done good things. And I'm not saying they're all good. I really don't know everything about him, and I'm smart enough to know that though. There's some people that they've been told this or that, or they've seen this one thing or whatever, and now they have this extreme opinion on the guy. My thing is, even if you look at it from this standpoint, there is competition within the testosterone of man. Not all, but even when you look at it from the angle of, bare minimum, there are other trainers who wanted to be better than him or compete with him and say, look, mine is better than his is bullcrap, mine is the real deal. Even if you look at it from that angle, he still helped push the culture forward. Whether that be competition, whatever it is, he was a factor. That's undeniable. He is a factor. Clint Smith's one of my favorite guys. And look, him and Clint Smith had some things going, and I didn't appreciate it. But guess what? Those are two grown men. It is not my duty to jump in there and grown ass men. That's not my business. Now that doesn't mean I can't have an opinion on it, but I'm just saying it's not that serious. Clint Smith can handle his own, I'm sure, right? Anyhow, I just want to say, rest in peace to James Yeager. I respect him even through disagreement. Okay. So I know I can name off. I don't even want to do it, but I can name off so many people that I respect that don't respect him. Right? I get it, like I really do. But at the end of the day, rest in peace, James Yeager. You've done a lot for the culture, for the gun community, the training community, all that good stuff. There might not be a John Lovell if there was no Yeager. Like, that's what I mean by pushing the culture forward. He's done some things. I rarely agree with the guy, to be honest with you, but that's here nor there. There's nobody on earth I agree with 100% of the time. That's that. Rest in peace, James Yeager. Much respect. A factor is gone. Ram me out.